Hello, I'm Thunderflare, Brony Analysis Extraordinaire, and Scootaloo just gets all the good episodes, doesn't she? I mean, if you thought Sleepless in Ponyville was good, this episode is... Well, let's just get to it. First of all, clarifying that I went to this episode thinking that Scootaloo would get her cutie mark. I didn't think she would learn to fly because it just seemed like it would inadvertently send a bad message. I'd seen the animatics of Dime Tiara and Silver Spoon making fun of her for not being able to fly, and that would kind of make her right if she learned how to fly, so I thought maybe she'd get her cutie mark. But then they had a scene where Dime Tiara and Silver Spoon made fun of them for being blank bags again. I'm getting tired of this. So I thought, well, that would kind of not be right for them to have her cutie mark because, well, that would do exactly what I was afraid of. Send an incorrect message inadvertently. And maybe throw away my theory because, well, it had exactly the same problems I thought her learning to fly had. They gave it to them. So they gave it an excuse for her not to learn how to fly, for her not to get her cutie mark, which, well, that was brilliant. It's Rocky Pony style. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are trying their best to come up with a presentation so they can be flag carriers for the Equestria Games, and they come up with a really good routine, but Scootaloo wants to be able to fly, but she can't. She either can't because she's disabled or because, well, she can't do it in the amount of time they're given. I like that they don't give a clear answer as to whether or not Scootaloo is actually disabled. You know, Scootaloo actually asks at what point, what if my wings never grow and I can't fly ever? And it's Rainbow Dash, of all ponies, encourages her and says, doesn't matter. You're awesome. It's wonderful. And to deal with a phone call there, that's why there was that cut. Anyway, now where was I? Oh yeah, well, how they changed my train of thought throughout the episode. Now, they got to the point where Scootaloo decided she was going to quit, and the train was just leaving, so I was thinking, okay, maybe she will learn to fly and fly there, but not use flight in the presentation. But once again, threw me off, and Rainbow Dash, Apple Bloom, and Sweetie Belle tell her to compete, and they actually find a creative way to get to the Crystal Empire. And it's really good. I really like what happens. I really love this. Scootaloo doesn't learn how to fly, but she doesn't get her cutie mark, and I don't care. Which is something I care about. I really want the Cutie Mark Crusaders to get their cutie marks so we can stop having to deal with all that. It's getting old. Just letting you guys know that. My personal feelings regarding the CMC. But, yeah, this episode was good. If they have more episodes like this about the CMC, I don't care if they don't get their cutie marks this season. So, yeah, there are ways you can get around that problem. If you focus on their emotional growth as characters. Alright, so some of the other stuff in the episode that are not directly related to plot. The song. Oh, that song is amazing. It's great. I love that song. Finally, the Cutie Mark Crusaders get a song of their own that's really good. I am going to be humming that song all day at work. And, yeah, employees and my coworkers, my customers, they're going to be asking me why I'm saying I have a heart like a horse. It's going to be very awkward. Today is going to be a very interesting day. But, man, that song, it's just great. It's wonderful. It's fabulous. I really love the interactions between Miss Harshwinny and Rainbow Dash. It's very hilarious to see these two very different personalities. How Miss Harshwinny keeps trying to tell Rainbow Dash to calm down, and Rainbow Dash won't do that because she's Rainbow Dash. That's what she does. And I really enjoyed this episode. This is a great episode. Right now, I can't think of anything that I can criticize about it. I mean, it is good. It is great. Yeah, maybe after repeat viewings, I'll be able to see a couple flaws, but as of right now, definitely seeing them. Yeah, I think this might be my new favorite. And it's gonna be a big deal. Well, tune in next time for the episode Power Ponies. See you next time.